Hello once again, ladies and gentlemen, it's MyMarioMan2 here with another video, and today we are here talking about my TF2 guide to trading. I mean, I trade a lot, and I love trading, and it's just fun. So this is the way I profit and the way I sell. I'm here to talk about what I use, the advantages to what I use, and the disadvantages to what I use. So first, let's talk about TF2 vendor. TF2 vendor is an amazing website for buying off about 20% off the price. So if you go to TF2vendor.com, which I'll put in the description, and you go to the browse part, you can find a whole bunch of items that you might be looking for. For example, the strange part right here, airborne enemies killed, or a festive metagun, or a strange festive force in nature, kill streaks, whatever you might need, miscellaneous items. You just gotta look on here, and if it's not here, then you can wait, because it will be here eventually. I've seen a lot of items come and go within 1 second I've been here. I've even bought a few items and sold them myself, and I love doing it. It's my favorite website. And yeah, and the another thing I like to talk about vendors is that sometimes it's hard to sell the item, but that's like any other site. You know, like backpack.tf, it's hard to sell items on there. But, you know, backpack.tf is also good, because it tells you the prices, but we'll get into that later. So what I like about vendor is they buy for about 2 scrap off, and then they sell for about 1 to 2 scrap off. It just depends on the price at the time. So the price could go up, and vendor doesn't update right away. So there's that. And then another disadvantage to using vendor is sometimes the bots are down and they don't work right and the site glitches out. That doesn't happen often, but I mean, it's still something to worry about. So make sure you be able to be checking that every now and then. Okay, so next I want to talk about selling on Outpost and backpack.tf. You know the classifieds on backpack.tf, if you go and sell your items on there? Well, that's pretty much what this is. You go and sell your items on backpack.tf or Outpost. Yes, you can almost always get a buyer, and sometimes you may not. There's always at least one buyer out there looking for that item. You just have to be looking. Right now, I'm selling a kill streak sniper rifle, and sometimes I can take a day to get a trade, or it can even take a few weeks. It just depends on if people are looking for a default kill streak sniper rifle. I mean, really, I'm not. I can just go sell the thing on the market is what I would do. But I want to try backpack and see where I can get. I do use Outpost. A lot of people use it for unusual trading. I'm not into that stage of trading yet for unusual trading, and once I am, I'll be pretty excited because I'm trying to trade up to an unusual right now. But I don't know if I'm reaching that goal pretty close. So far, I made about a key in metal myself from trading. And I've only bought one. I've bought a few keys now, actually. But I've been buying small items, and I've been reselling them. So, yeah. And there's another method that a lot of people I see using. It is buying for once. Okay, so you go into a trade server. You buy for a scrap off. If you buy for a scrap off, you can sell it at full price and make 1 scrap profit. That's all you're making. People do it, and it's slow, but it's a pretty much guaranteed process. And sometimes you can't find traders, and then you have to go hop on different servers. All of this, it takes way too long for me, and I just don't like it. But people say there's advantages. You make 1 scrap off, and sometimes they'll even exchange it for another item. Well, I did this the other day. I sold a misc for a soldier at 1 scrap off, and this guy gave me an item with a ref overpay. So I said, "Are you sure this is worth another ref?" And he said, "Yeah, sure, go ahead, take it." I'm like, okay. Some people are nice about their profiting, and some people don't even care. You know, just depends on if you can sell the item at a higher value. So, another site I wanted to talk about is TF2 Warehouse. Some of you may have heard of this website, some of you may not. It's kind of a new/old website. I mean, it's been around for a while, as far as I know. I haven't seen much of it. But I love this site because if I have something that I can't get rid of, I can just go to that website. Go there and sell it, and I'm done. Simple as that. I mean, you get points for it, and it's simple and easy. And speaking of right now, I just sold my Killstreak sniper rifle. So backpack.tf is actually a good place to put kill streaks. Profit. Okay. So another thing I wanted to talk about. Oh yeah, TF2 warehouse. Sorry. You go here and you trade a bot. The bot accepts the trade and you have a safe word. You have specific safe words, so you can't really say them. Somebody could steal your safe word and try to be that bot. So you really have to be trading that, or changing that every now and then. I'm using the site right now. You basically give the bot items that you have extra, that you've been trying to get rid of, but you just can't. And it's ridiculous how hard it is to get rid of these items. I hate them so much. And, for example, I got this, what is this hat? It's the Bomber's Bucket Hat. I haven't been able to sell it in a while. So I would go put it on TF2 warehouse. I would get, oh, it's overstock. But, for example, let's say something like the Uberstman. You would get 2,970 credits. And you've been trying to get rid of it for a while. And then the bot will accept the trade and deposit the points in your account. Which then after that, the bot accepts the trade, deposits the points, and then after that you go up and go to item list, which then there's a whole bunch of items you can buy for a certain amount of credits. And there's a lot of stuff you can buy on here. You can buy Bill's hats painted, you can buy Shred Alert, you can buy paints, you can buy keys, you can buy anything, literally anything. And you can buy keys for $2.09 on here. That's how awesome it is. I love this website. It's one of my favorites next to Vendor. And yeah. Next on my list is key trading. Key trading is, I haven't seen many people use this method. People will sell keys at regular price, but I would buy them at regular price, and then I would go and sell them above, or reclaimed above the price. For example, right now, keys are about 15 ref to 15.22 ref, so I would go and sell it for 15.66 ref, or I would go and sell it for 16 ref. I would go over the price so I could make some profit on it. It's a really good idea to do when you are running out of metal and you have keys in your backpack. Well, if you have extra metal, you could go buy and sell a key. Sometimes it can be hard. Sometimes you have to wait. I use Outpost and backpack.tf. Usually I'll instantly get a trade from backpack. Now, this key trading method is a little to use sometimes, because people will complain about it sometimes that you're selling a key for over the price, complaining about how key prices are going up. Well, they are going up because of one reason. The refined metal has been going down because of the price. So every time the refined metal goes down, the key prices go up. It's just kind of how it works, because there's so much apparently refined metal in the game. I don't really believe this theory, but people have been saying it, and I don't know. I really don't believe that key prices should be rising. I think it's just people trying to make a buck, and they're upvoting the price so they can get more refined metal out of their keys. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's it for today's video. Thank you for watching my trading guide, or kind of the way I trade. Signing out, MyMarioMan2. Goodbye.